B-99.9, Southern Virginia's country station. I'm Robynn Jaymes, and it is time for your word of encouragement of the day. We call that the Southern Comfort here. And a reminder that I post this on our Facebook page. It will be there this afternoon if you want to check out a copy of it. So today's Southern Comfort goes like this. I've been thinking a lot on Easter the last few weeks and what it means to my heart. And then, as often happens in my life, I heard a song and it put everything in perspective. Now, some of you know, some of you don't, but I have a special needs goddaughter. Her name is Ashlyn, and she lights up my life. She follows her own drummer, beat, and band anytime she wants to, and I love that about her. She loves music as much as I do, and on a good day, that's she and I listening to music together. Well, I overheard her recently singing Silent Night, and it was one of those stop me in my tracks moments. I realized that this was pretty appropriate. There are only a couple of Easter songs that I'm aware of anymore, but why not sing again about the birth of Christ? A new beginning, a time of renewal, hope, flourishing. These are all things that we tend to feel when there's a new baby in our lives. I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we were always out of school on Good Friday so that we could attend our church's very special services. And those were held downtown Cincinnati at what was called the Taft Theater. I remember being awed at the size and the magnificent architecture of that building. Everyone dressed in their Sunday best, and I recall the somberness to the day. The pastor read the story of how Jesus was betrayed by his friend, beaten nearly to death for nothing he had done, and finally put to death on a cross, just like a common criminal. What does that do to your heart? Because it crushes mine. Can you imagine knowing your entire life that one day it would end so brutally? That thought, that's just staggering to me. Thankfully, that is not the end of Jesus' life or his story. And what must have been a spectacular Easter morning, Jesus burst out of the tomb and began visiting his friends and his followers. His message was short, but a difference maker for all of us. He is alive. It's a new beginning, a new time of renewal, and hope is flourishing. Happy Good Friday and happy Easter weekend. That's today's Southern Comfort on B-99.9.